Hello, hello, hello. Good day to y'all. Hello, Tuna. Hello, Jason. So, today is gonna be both early and a short stream, because I got stuff to do in like 2 hours. You missed me finishing Canto 4, Tuna. Was quite the ending. I really got emotional by the end there. So, nothing really changed from yesterday besides me finishing a few mirror dungeons. You already finished it? Really nice. So today I'm gonna go straight into why are Intervallo so happy? Oh no, it's a beach episode. Oh no. You rolled Manager Dawn. Holy shit, nice. I shot at her yesterday. That's one of the things that changed. I sharded Manager Dawn. I gambled my boxes. I had like 200 boxes, and I only need to spend like half. And I'm already halfway from getting Priest Gregor now. How are my Gregor? 42. Yeah, kinda halfway from getting Priest Gregor. I decided that I'm gonna get him first, and then Isang. So now it's a beach episode, so I already can see like this is gonna be just good vibes probably. Where is Dawn? I don't have Dawn on this layout now. Let me try and find her. I lost the GIF. Shit. I will find it for next stream. Since I changed a lot of things, I missed a few, threw away a lot of stuff, so the GIF was one of them. I need to find the one without the background first. So let's see here. It's been about 2 weeks since we took care of the job at Keikor. The immense dullness of traveling through a nest by car was just starting to sink in. I decided to switch things up a little bit. I don't really like losing screen real estate. Like, I don't really like having stuff over what the game wants me to see. But since for a while I've realized this game has a lot of empty spots, which is around the corners, usually around the borders, so I can just put stuff there without missing much. But I'm really concerned more about the bit rates, because I swear there's so much on the screen usually that my bit rate just goes to hell. So let's see here. Pretty sure I saw a road that looked like exactly like this one 30 minutes ago. The way roads are built in the nests and back streets is relatively similar. If we were navigating the back streets, we would have been able to find a shortcut through the alleyways and corners. But navigating a nest in an automobile means driving through this absolutely abominable traffic congestion. I guess that's why people with cash to spare spending on double corpse warp trains and such. Warp trains? People can teleport in here. I noticed we reached Harry Potter levels of technology already, but warping is really insane now. The warp trains, they are... The bus fell silent, as though everyone seemed to simultaneously recall the warp train they saw in the mirror worlds. You don't want to warp? Oh no. Everybody seems to already know it's not a good thing. I think I prefer riding the bus. D'accord. If even Merceau doesn't want to do this, yeah, this is a bad thing to do. Why don't we all take a nice little nap like Heath? I'm bored to death just staring out the window. So we spent days upon days of boredom on the bus, making very little progress. Toward a tunnel that seemed to lead somewhere. We're almost there. The road will free up once we exit this tunnel. Just as Fall said, the traffic jam appeared to visibly improve, allowing us to make actual progress. That's good, I can't see much yet, but I'm glad we're almost there. Speaking of which, our destination was... Yes, indeed. Once again, we were being blindly led along by our guide to who knows where. Don't you think it's about time he started telling us where we're going? Dante is asking where our destination is. I was asking if you could start telling us where we're headed before we leave, but I felt better of it. Our current destination is... Our final destination is a Lobotomy Corp branch located at UCorp. Oh no. What was that, Ishi? You up? You spooked me. Oh, sorry. I wasn't sure why Ishmael suddenly jolted, but I decided to carry on with the conversation for now. Umbrella Corp. Oh no. Oh no. Speaking of Umbrella Corp, I want to actually play Resident Evil. A few of the games at least. I have never played any of them since like 20 years ago. And the one I played was like a little bit of the third game. I really want to actually try playing them at some point. I always forget that there are a lot of big series I have never even touched. Like I have never played a Zelda game. I have never played a Donkey Kong game. I have barely played Resident Evil. Barely touched. I know a few things because I've watched people play, but I have never played them. So, by our final destination you mean, we are currently headed to a temporary stop. Just as Virgilius finished his sentence, the bus emerged from the lengthy tunnel. Oh, she's happy. I looked to the window, which had suddenly turned right. In the cleanest sandy beach and the most turquoise blue ocean I had ever seen graced my eyes. She's really happy. Do I behold the great lake yonder? With Don Quixote's enthusiastic exclamation, sinners began waking up from their naps one by one. Wokiji. Well, now that's a sight. I have not seen this in a long time. Sinclair don't look like twins, yeah, they really look alike. Oh, Greg, darling, you've been here before? I've only ever heard of this place, never been myself. The sinners each began excitedly chatting about the sea. Wait, can't it be my turn already? she's worried. Except for one, that is. Since we're at the beach, she thinks she's the next one to do a golden bow resonance. No, we're still not ready for this. Ishmael, you good? No, give me a moment. I need some time to think. She's way too worried. While I was still worried about Ishmael's sudden gloominess, I had faith that she would be okay. She was always on top of things after all. Besides, my attention was drawn to the bubbly enthusiasm that seemed to have possessed the sinners. So, are we journeying toward the Great Lake? I've only heard of the Great Lake, but never saw it myself. So this is what it looks like, huh? Perhaps a trying journey shall finally be rewarded with a seaside picnic. Haha, I suppose spending a nice vacation here could be a fun experience. So one thing, I said this before, one thing I'm looking really forward to see is how Isang becomes a real character. I really want to see how he changes from Canto 4 from now on. If he actually becomes a real character that can talk to people and like how do I say this, socially develops, might actually go up a few tiers on the tier list. If I recommend a fanfic, would you read it? Sure, send it. My DMs are open now. You can DM it. If you have anything you might want, think I'd like to see, you can just link me. So just DM me and I'll look into it. If we were permitted to rest, I wish to lie upon the summery sand and gaze upon the skies. I could use some nice tanning on a long bench. I wish to try... Wait, what? What was that? Beach volleyball. That English? I used to try the game of beach volleyball with everyone, that is. Sounds like the crack. I mean, holy shit, this guy is always using words I have never seen before. The sinners were all eagerly chatting about the things they wanted to do. It was nice to see them excited for once, but... Hey, guidebot, are we really stopping at the beach? He's gonna say no, we're not. Everyone seemed conveniently forgetting the fact that Virgilius never mentioned if we're stopping at the beach. What do you think? That's a no. That's a no. Karam. Gonna hit wheels in a ditch. Screech. The formerly on-track bus suddenly swerved, and everyone was thrown around the bus, as is often the case. What treachery is this? An ambush? No, this is our stop. The sinners got to their feet one by one, groaning with pain. What the? What in the name of the wings? What the fuck happened here? We're in a swamp. Only the despairing cries of the sinners echoed in the dark and damp view outside the windows. Oh no, where's the beach? We're in a swamp. That's a crab. They actually made a special icon for the battle. Really cute. Really cute. It's no 5 units, so the main team it is. The music is really danceable. The tropical tune is really, really danceable. This cannot be! How are we to enjoy our vacations at a locale such as this? What's with the fat song? This may come as a surprise to you, Don Quixote, but Virgilius never mentioned that we're here on a vacation. Well, it is rather quaint, NB. What was the point of showing us that beautiful beach earlier then? The song gives me fat vibes from the instruments. Right, I wish I never even saw the beach. Then I wouldn't be so disappointed. The beach is right there. Right side is the Frisian beach. Why is she talking so insanely? Wherefore art we not journeying in that direction? Its air appears pristine, its clear, sky's clear. Because that's not our destination. Cannot be. She fell onto her knees. The sinner's faces grow dark with disappointment. And say that I wasn't a little excited to have some proper rest myself, but I had a feeling that this was going to happen. So, where is this exactly? It'd be in everyone's interest to focus on what's next. This is District 21, back streets of U-Corp. Ah, damn it, we're really not ready for this. Yes. So that's why there hasn't been a congestion since the tunnel, because we're not in a nest. That depends on the nest and their back streets, so such generalizations are not encouraged. That seems to be the case this time, however... Is there a private beach over there? The water, its colors are very different from the sides. I see, a boundary. As though hung by a blaze, those are telltale signs of this place, the place's nature. Indeed, this is... the Great Lake. That's just how it was always been. Like you can assume that a well-maintained vacation spot like that is usually nest territory. Tunnel. Just a little bit different. My explanations keep getting hijacked. Yeah, Ohio Chicken Walk, that emote really... The songs feel like that emote. Oh shit, it's the same energy. Does this place count as the back streets when it's so open? The definition of back streets isn't limited to literal streets between buildings. It refers to all the territories within districts not embraced by the nests. Right. Look at all this minging rubbish. This place is in shambles. I'd be godsmacked if this weren't the back streets. Oh, behold! Here there is a rather useful... Oh, she regrets it. What? Finish your sentence. It moved. Oh no. Oh no. What? This radio. It moved. Do the radios of District 21 scamper about? What are you on about? At Heathcliff's cry, everyone turned toward a certain pile of trash. And there it was, all of a sudden, a monster. It rises from your grave. The grave of trash. What are these? What the fuck is these? The shells are a lot of stuff here. Why do the songs go so hard? Holy shit! This game has no business being this insane on the soundtrack. I'm still impressed with how many songs on this game are so good. Oh, there shouldn't be any reason for me to lose. We'll just win right around. No hard blood, it's fine. Ah, that's a kill. They are weak to peace. I have two. I still don't remember the damage Managedon has, but both Princess Rhodia and Faust can do lots of piercing. Pierce, full pierce, nice. I always forget to check the damage types. And I forgot that I should have Managedon at the front. So she gets the extra damage. Level 35 already. Boss was on the slot 1. My entire team third piece after the Canto 3. Mine still is slightly balanced towards Slash and Pierce. Only Faust has a blunt skill. But since they are giving away a free Season 1 ticket, I will probably get Sinclair. Just to have a few blunt extra possibilities. They are giving away a Season 1 and a Season 2 tickets. Season 1, extra Season 1 for us to just started the game. We get 2 now. Then they give us a Season 2 anniversary tuna. They release the login events. Supposedly there will be like 2 banners, 2 I think it's 1 temple ticket, guaranteed selectable triple unit ID from Season 1, just like the one we got on the login events. A Season 2 selectable unit, a second uptype 4, free uptype 4, Virgilius Announcer, and there's a few more things I just can't remember now. Wait, you didn't get the selectable Season 1 tickets? You probably have one. Did you get the 14 days login thingy? If you did, you have the... You have it on the inventory and forgot about it. So what are these bug crab things? Hey now, what are you looking at me for? What makes you think I know? I wasn't even gawking at you. You're paranoid, that's what. Can't even talk about bugs around this guy. No, the any event is gonna start on the 27th, I think. The second one is on during the login from the anniversary. So it hasn't started yet. It's like Thursday or Friday it starts. I think it might be later. I forgot to actually remember the days, the schedule. Ah, they're trash crabs. They're what? Ishmael interjected all of a sudden. Trash crabs, they collect trash or scrap like that on their shells and use them as their homes and weapons. They're a tiresome lot. They ambush people working by the waters, attack those wandering in the area, and their numbers grow by the day. But they're just one of the innumerable small fries of the Great Lake. What's more important and more treacherous is... Ishmael? I was about to check in with Ishmael, as I probably shouldn't let this go on for any longer, but... Oh, what the fuck? New characters. They... Why are they so cute? Hey guys, already hard at work, huh? A couple of people in work overall seem to be approaching from a distance. Mika, they're our valid customers. Watch your manners. This guy looks like a God Eater character. Like the big-ass mechanical sword. They are Ruina characters. Nice. They really don't look like they belong here on the same visual aesthetic. So I kinda guess, I could guess that they are actually from another game. Okay, I guess. What are those RNTs? I think she's calling them Ragan tags. Rain, they're calling us rag tags. Do I really have to watch my manners? Here we go again. Oh yeah. I saw this image on Discord yesterday and I was laughing my ass out. Because this one. I couldn't believe they did this. Holy shit, I was laughing so damn much. It's actually really really morbid, but it's really funny. Not gonna lie, I was laughing so much from this. It's a restaurant. Yeah, I know they have one. I just didn't think they have the heaviest means on hands. They could be enemies. You two identify yourselves. You will not be informed about us at all. No, Virgilius doesn't talk to us about anything. No, not at all. That's why I'm suspicious of you two. Coming up seemingly plausible yet unverifiable identities like spies. I'm sorry, wouldn't real spies come up with a more structured approach? Indeed. Otis, they are corporators who will be assisting us this time. Then speak sooner next time. Pleased to meet you, Mika, Rain. We are LCB, also known as the Limbus Company Bus Department. Bus Department. Bus, right. That's what that person said too. You guys are the bus blokes. I was informed that the LCC before it was here first. By that person, you mean... Sorry, let me check the business card again. LCCB. Right, all accounted for. Now that we're clear, why don't we continue this conversation back at the shop? Let's take a look at the bus too. This is an awkward place to talk, you know? Where they're customers. Okay, take care to tell us what we're doing here? It's more like a chain. Yes, it is. Just a magical bus from Harry Potter. It's small but huge inside from the inside. Our destination, Yukon, is a nest composed of various nautical structures. Therefore, Mephistopheles in its current form cannot reach there. What, the bus is gonna become a sub? A boat? And the Great Lakes environs are unpredictable. You're going to need a ship that can withstand such capriciousness. That's right, which is why we sought out a contract with adequate shop to modify the bus. Oh no. Adequate, you said. Let's go in. Did your last staff dinner really hit the budget that hard? I thought we were allowed to eat as much as we wanted. Like Rhodia said, looking at the somewhat dilapidated shop made me curious about the company's finances. Oh no. But nothing good could ever come out of this conversation, so I decided to disable the thoughts. So are we really doing this? Just going up and turning the bus on a ship into a ship. If it becomes like a boat ship, a bus ship, it's gonna be even funnier. Rain, I'm going to take a look at this bus, so why don't you get them the entertain the guests. Okay. The sinners were led into what appears to be a workshop, packed with tools and various mechanical apparatus. It seems to me that this workshop is capable of making more sophisticated modifications than it initially appeared. Ah, you recognize these? During the war, it was of ultimate importance to have a general understanding of arms and gear workshops. This awkward conversation was cut short by a sudden and deafening noise. What's the sound? That was Mephistopheles' scream, or the alarm rather. Oh no. What did she touch? I'm sorry, I think I did something wrong. Are those stomping noises also you, Mika? Look, outside. He appears to be of the same species as the one we encountered earlier. They do look pretty similar. They are not pretty similar, they are indeed of the same species. Everyone outside now. Outside. A giant enemy crab with a massive shipping container on its back loomed over us. Oh shit! Well, at least for a brief moment. We were soon overwhelmed by the sound of heavy metal scraping against the floor. Man, spread out! When do we have to get cracking this time? Just as we're all collectively losing our minds? It's noggin, of course. Oh, a dark figure leapt down from somewhere onto the creature's head. Oh. Yeah, sit still, quit struggling. Ishmael, go! Blinding light and a deafening explosion assaulted the crab shell. Is it fleeing? The figure leaped gracefully from the back of the fleeing creature and slowly approached us. They squelched over the depressing mud flat with her swim fins and stood before us, a colossal harpoon resting on her shoulder. Right, so you lot are the boss people from that fella mentioned? Oh, it's not Ishmael. After some time passed, allow me to formally introduce them, with Olga this time. They are from the Mola Boatworks, here to help us with modifications for the Mephistopheles. I thought it was a real hand on her hip. It's just a glove. Whoa, we're getting a whole intro and everything. Color me flattered. Pixies? They are our C or D customers. We should watch her. Oh, come on, I didn't do nothing wrong, did I? Bugger, it didn't do anything yet. Yet being the key word here. He's so worried. Our business just opened, so there's nothing wrong with being a little careful. I'd imagine the sudden switch in our career path couldn't have been easy. Was it manageable? Olga, grade 5 fixer. Well... Fixer? Wait? Thou art fixer? I thought I had caught the scent of a noble one. Wherefore hast thou strayed from the path of a fixer? The life of a fixer must have been a grueling one, surely. Where was thy most prolific district? Which association and which test hast thou taken to rise to become a grade 5 fixer? Workshop exams at Trez Association indeed. The eyes are red. Boy. Fine, yes, I understand. I apologize, Olga. Soon there will be peace and quiet. The red gaze. Greetings, I guess. Blimey. Been so long since I had to be so polite. Well, that's polite enough. It seems that people have been returning one by one from the books since the incidents at the library. Ooh, that's a direct reference drop. If you didn't realize before, you know now. How was it for you? Same story here. One moment it was like, huh? Am I dead? And the next, I'm suddenly waking up somewhere around here. No Mika, no rain, no stomach hankering. I thought I should grab myself a nosh, so... And, how did it go again? A trash crab appeared. You fashioned a few things around you into a weapon, smashed its head in, turned it into a barbecue. Bob's our uncle. And Fanny's our aunt. Tastes like ours, though. The face. Then you started selling scrap metal from the back of those crabs. Okay, Rain. How about I leave the storytelling to you, yeah? Olga lady's got a pretty flippant personality, huh? You can say about it. Yeah, Rodeo, like someone else I know. I have no idea who you're talking about. Oh ho ho, what's this? That's a prosthetic head, isn't it? She's British. Oh no, I still don't know how to do British accents. I gotta look like, try to get a few tips, I guess. Big sis, we'll be here all day if you keep derailing. Okay, I gotcha. The woman they called Olga fell back, clicking her tongue. And the man they called Rain came forward, bringing us up to speed. He was a fixer, working alongside Olga and Mika until they were all sucked into the library, getting all wrapped up in these things called receptions. So they are really telling us they are characters from Library of Ruina. Rode has an idea that looks exactly like Olga in Ruina. I thought the character who would have a idea who would look like Olga would be Ishmael. But if it's Rhodia, I guess everybody has a lot of character versions from each faction, so I wouldn't be surprised. And just when he thought he was a gunner, he suddenly came to, began wandering and found Olga. They began collecting scrap metal together, with Mika joining along the way and ended up running a workshop, almost like they used to run the office back in the old days. So there wasn't any particular order in which they were returned from the book. The patterns have yet to reveal themselves to me. Virgilius is interested. Virgilius muttered something to himself, looking at Faust who stood near him. Nobody knows about the library? The inner works, I guess, because they know it happens. So it's like they know that it exists. They know it exists, but they know they only know it's dangerous. Yeah. Faust nodded silently. Ishmael is going crazy. I knew that there was something between the two of them, but it was always about something apocryphal that I couldn't even begin to understand. Besides, I was starting to get worried about Ishmael, who was growing increasingly distraught. It was about time I talked to her about the sudden change. Ishmael? So, you've been here before? It looked like you recognized the scraps from earlier. Yes, is that a problem?
문제가 있나요?
Isn't that Odie's idea? I don't know, but I do. From the name, I know a few people have like pretty much the same version of characters. One day I'll remember everybody. There are way too many versions of characters. No, not really. I'm just wondering how they taste. It sounds like people eat those crabs. It is Otis, yeah. I can see plain as a day that what you're trying to do with that inane question, but I'll entertain it anyway. Yes, I've had it more than a few times as a crab chowder. It's pretty digestible flavor. Once I got past the vomit traveling back up my esophagus, oh no. It's that bad? Does that answer your question? Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I didn't think that was the best question I could come up with, but her reception was much colder than I expected. So that thing is edible, huh? Ew, it almost looked like an abnormality or distortion. No, I don't think that's an abnormality or distortion. Really? Then, since Dante can distinguish between abnormality and a distortion, they were able to tell without me explaining. Faust has always to have the last say on all matters. They are living organisms, mutants, if you will. Theoretically speaking, there shouldn't be any problem ingesting them. Grandmother used to collect mutated animals too. I've never even seen anything like this one though. What a priceless experience. The rich boy. Yeah, so they're pretty much our daily grub. The woman they called Mika was walking over from the inside of the boat workshop, an inscrutable look on her face. Mika, so how much of it do we gotta do on here? You know, there's this thing that my father used to work in a workshop used to say. The whole shebang. Oh boy. It's like when you go to a mechanic, they say your entire engine is busted. You gotta rebuild the whole thing. What? All the way down to the engines or something like that? No, not that far. I went there to go tinker with that thing either.
버스 내부를
I saw the internals of the bus and it's on a whole another level of complexity. I mean, it's basically a magic bus. Not the magic mirror bus. No, those are really dangerous. But yeah, pretty much everything else has to be changed. No flotation device, no propellers, no steering gear, nothing. Karen is gonna be really bothered by them messing with the bus. So that's probably why she's not here. So what do we do now? This was to be expected. Please present us with a solution. Did the manager say something? Or do they just talk sometimes? Well, anyway. We do have a plan to fix it, but we lack other parts. Oh no, that's a scavenging quest. Parts for the bus. What, do you need us to collect scrap or something? Yep, exactly. And from what I've seen so far, I'm certain you and your company are cut out for the job. So we gotta do the fetch quest. With that, Mika pointed away towards where the trash crabs were. Oh no. Defeat the trash crabs and you should be able to collect the scrap they're carrying. How many do we need to kill? A lot? Of course, that's what we're here for, isn't it? Precisely. Your job at this stop is to collect parts to modify the bus. It's a far simpler and easier job than retrieving a golden bow. Sure. Now then, while you converse with our cooperators, everyone to the beach. That is no beach! She's so sad. Yes, it is. Even that mud flat is a part of the Great Lake, also known as the sea. So we gotta do the fetch quest now, which will probably just like 2 nodes of pure battles. Wait. This is a dungeon. This is a dungeon? No, it's a battle. Why is it using modules? That's actually strange.
나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다. 갑니다.
So I forgot to actually look into how many nodes are there on the Limbus company Intervallo 2 story. So we have 11 episodes. And the last one is probably a dungeon, right? There's no battles, but no dungeon. I'm still waiting for the something to happen. Seven waves, 7 enemies. It's just gonna take a little while, the usual. I mean, I was expecting it to have a dungeon. If it doesn't, I can actually finish within the shorter stream too. That's a big boy. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I was grinding the daily quests, and since I now have the manager done, I was bringing a Barber Oris together as a support, and Dawn use a skill I have never seen before. I think it's one of the altered skills she has. Used like a scythe. This was really cool, but until I have someone who can actually activate the skill, I will probably never see it again. Barbarotis change skill 2. Nice. Rhodia doesn't do anything, right? Because Gregor changed skill 1 and Rhodia changed skill 3? Changes her count. Oh, I see. Which I have actually barely used, so I gotta try a few more then. I gotta really see how the changes happen. We've been at it for about 2 days, perhaps. We were able to defeat a considerable number of trash crabs and collect enough scrap to fill a whole wagon, and then some. Right, I think this will be enough for us to get started. Can we rest now? Listen, I can hear my shoulders creaking with every move. Rhodia, can you stop that? Look like you're flexing at them. Why are you so nervous? Well, it will take some time to modify the bus, so we'll at least have a few days to enjoy. There's nothing, no dungeon. Nice, actually nice. I can probably finish this on this stream, because I'll have to leave in about an hour. I have to do something really important, so I cannot postpone it. If I can actually clear, this will be really nice, actually. Though this place doesn't exactly resemble a tourist attraction. The sinners were all busy stretching and chattering, relieved that the work was finally over. But I had a terrible feeling that this was probably not the end of our toil. Enjoy what? Huh? Of course, I knew it. I said it was enough to get started. Which means you have to go collect more scrap, of course. How much more, to be exact? About 5 times the amount I've collected so far? Oh no. And she has the little tongue out. She's doing the terrepelo emote. Mika, we're going to have to work on the real wheels too. Now 6 times. Sorry, 7 times. Considering our current productivity rate, it seems that we will not be provided with adequate rest. Perhaps reducing the time dedicated to sleep would be contributive to our collective effort. You don't need to sleep, right, machine? No, this cannot be. We simply cannot. Don Quixote looked as though she was about to collapse, a woeful look on her face. That's a Korean word here. I can only read the bold center, but this is probably mola. Hang on a sec though. How does collecting these pieces of scrap even help us modify the bus? Mola thoof. Oh, I see. Of course, if we were simply bolting these scraps onto the bus willy-nilly, it wouldn't amount to much. But using Yukov's singularity to fuse the parts, we can make them work as though they were tailor-made for this bus. Huh. So, just magic. Yuko? I thought their deal was some kind of food packaging tech. You know, stuff like that stops the contents inside from spoiling or changing in any way until you open the packaging. I used to eat a bunch of their canned food. Funny, Big Sis said the same exact thing. Some nests have more than one way of using their singularity, in case you didn't know. I mean, A-Corp did a lot of things with theirs. If the working principle is the same, one can always utilize the singularity's fundamentals to patent a singularity-based technology at A-Corp. U-Corp is not only known for its stasis preservation packaging, but also for its resonance tuning fork. Resonance tuning fork. The PTSD just like that bastard. Entwined, fused with things. The PTSD is going really hard now, and eventually devour them all, as though they've never even existed. Ishmael, what's the problem? Oh, this is a tooth. I see it now, I see it now. Dante, you have to tell Virgilius immediately. Tell him that we have to collect the golden bowls of other branches first. Give me a moment, Ishmael. Are you okay? No, we are not ready. We're inexperienced. We don't know enough about the Great Lake, nor about the whale. I know. I'll help you out. I'll help you make Virgilius understand. We shouldn't go there. Not yet. I'm telling you, that place is... Blimey, what's got into you, eh? What's getting indigestion from the crab chowder or something? We all scrapped through the same crab guts, but I'm totally fine. So what's got you throwing a fit? This ain't the first time we're going in not knowing a niche about what we're doing. But we've been dead enough times to get used to it. Dying your way through a mission isn't really something to be proud of, Heathcliff. If we were our average fixers, we would have been dead and gone on our very first mission. Our names scraped clean from whatever association registry. You think me daft? I've had enough years toiling and brushing with death for the syndicates of the backstreets to know what I've got but one life. But it's different now. Clockface here is to bring us back every time. But you think we've simply been lucky that Dante was able to bring us back intact? What's up with this attitude? If an abnormality cracks my skull, turn the clock and I'll let it crack my leg next time. We can keep calling back until we're smashed to pieces, no? Oh, so you think we've seen everything there is to see at this point? You know that's not true. In the worst case scenario, Dante could turn the clock all day and not be able to bring us back. She's really scared. She's insanely scared. What if we encounter something we can never come back from? Welcome back, Tuna. Especially this monstrous whale. Never mind. Oh, don't do that. Like I won't understand a thing. Narcs me when you treat me like a stupid sod. You. Now, if you allow me to inquire. So Isang is parting them. It was perhaps because he was never the type to do such a thing. But the crowd immediately fell silent when Isang suddenly, loudly and characteristically intruded upon their arguments. Even I am surprised that he was the one that stopped them. Let us call them to mind the various desires of ours that we so enthusiastically proclaimed on our journey here. It is true, there is still significant soil to be had. Yet, it can also be said that we have accomplished a certain milestone. Perhaps a momentary respite is warranted. Isn't that true, Dante? Isang? This is the first time Isang appeared to be so dependable since we started our bus journey. I nodded emphatically. Yeah, I agree with Isang. I think we can slow down for a bit and do some team building activities together. How's that sound?
조금 쉬고 계셔도 될
Sure,
것
I
같네요.
think you guys can take some time off.
저희 쪽에서 준비가
Well,
되면
I'll let you know once we're ready.
저기 그렇다면
Excelsior! In that case,
비치 볼리볼 다들 하지 않겠는가?
I say that we partake in a game of beach volleyball. I'm gonna get the audio for this. When I get affiliate, give me follows and I make this a sound. I just need the follows. A bunch of follows. Beach volleyball. With Don Quixote's well-timed assist, the almost icy mood seems to defrost lightly. So, we're at the 7 already. We have like 45 minutes. It will probably be doable still, as long as the dialogues don't stretch too much.
똑똑히 보았다네.
I have witnessed it myself.
분명
There was, and I speaking with certainty, what has happened to be a ball of sorts amongst the stranded trash. We're scavenging for a ball.
공도 있고
It would be no puffery to say that it is true injustice to deny ourselves merriment when a ball, able bodies, and a beach all await us.
이걸
Can we really call this a beach, though?
모르겠지만요. 돈키호테,
Don Quixote, I told you, we're not here for a vacation.
본인
That I am well aware, dear Gregor. I appreciate thine advice, yet I simply do not have it within mine heart to deny such a proposal when an opportunity to bring us together presents itself. Speaking Don's phrases really... I try to breathe before speaking because she will never breathe in between phrases.
그래.
Yeah, okay. At least hold back that big ring next time, why don't you?
아니,
Yeah, I am in agreement with Don Quixote. What?
이상수?
Isai? Wait, this character is just all over the place now.
돌이켜보면
Upon reflection, I have no memory of engaging in such sports with my fellows.
구기 종목의
I
특출난
cannot
재능.
say they are particularly talented in games with the ball of the ball variety, but this appears to be a good time as any to experience it for once. Now he's actually wants to do everything now. He wants to experience youth.
그러니
So let us partake in the game of
발리볼.
So let us partake in this game of volleyballs. Sheesh. We're so not ready. She's like on the corner, curled up, and speaking to herself.
한그렇게 고민한 튀기고
This isn't the time to play ball games.
애초에 우리
We've been slacking too much as of late. Yeah, we were too lucky last time. Ishmael was starting to practically ooze all over with an ominous aura. It might be a good idea to divert her attention for a bit. Let's play beach volleyball.
현명한 선택이요.
A wise decision. I shall retrieve El Ballon.
아, 그렇지.
Oh boy.
관리자께서 결정하신
This is a downtime activity designated by none other than our executive manager. Everyone quits grimacing and accept it with gratitude.
알았다고.
Okay. I just hope I don't pull my back playing this game, old man.
경기 규칙과 규격은
I am aware of the rules and the specifications of this game. Allow me to draw the arena. If they say he drew the arena correctly to the centimeter, I will not be surprised. There were grumbling sinners, beaming sinners, reticent sinners. The reactions were all varied, but eventually moseyed out to an empty lot to play beach volleyball. I stretched, hoping that this activity would help break up the tense atmosphere. Sometime later,
자,
now let us commence. Oh boy. You have to go. See you later, Tuna. I'm ending just a little bit, so you're not gonna miss much. The field was drawn over squelchy mudflats. One ball rocketed into the air with Don Quixote's serve.
이렇게
Is this how the game is played? The nerd boy is gonna play beach volleyball? their faces. With Isang's nice receive, it was starting to look like we had a proper game going.
그렇지.
Yep. You're pretty good.
으쌰.
어이구.
Oofus.
쓸데없는
Meaningless. All of this. Otis? I think that serve would kill me if I hadn't dodged it in time.
저 죽을 뻔했을 것 같은데. 훈련의 일정.
Consider this a part of your training. Oh no, the katana. She used the katana on the ball. No, Ryoshu, you're not supposed to hit the ball with your sword. Aha, forsooth, I have received thy ball. Ah, we're wasting time we could be using to study with the whale's characteristics. Even Heathcliff is playing.
대우수를 건너갈 마침반.
We don't even have a compass to guide us through the Great Lake. Damn it, that bastard has got to be alive somehow.
어떻게든 살아 있을 거야.
아이,
For fuck's sake, woman! Heathcliff, unable to stand Ishmael's attitude any longer, kicked the ball with enough force that it just might burst. Huh? The ball flew over the mark and towards the boundary separating us from the pristine breach we saw a few days ago. Oh no. Did the ball just pop?
네.
It most certainly has. There appears to be a field of plasma invisible to our eyes. Oh no, holy shit. A field of plasma? Who put a field of plasma on a beach?
둥지와 뒷골목을
A barrier of sorts, installed to separate the nest from the back streets. Along the borders of every nest are installations that serve the same function, though their specific methods may vary.
뻔하지.
Of course, there are always fences and whatnot to stop backstreet residents from crawling into their precious nests.
그런데 말이야.
But with that technology, they could have simply made the ball disappear without a trace, instead of leaving the torn mess, which got them in.
보란 듯이
They want to enjoy watching clueless souls be ripped to pieces, I bet. 1 second.
부자들은 즐길 놀이가 많겠어.
So, I was supposed to go for at least half an hour, but it seems I can't. When this node ends, I have to end the stream. I have no comment to make regarding the device's particular purpose, but its sadistic nature. It took me a whole hour for my time to procure us the ball.
다들 정신 차려.
Brace yourself, the sound of the ball popping attracted the trash crabs. Oh no. Well, we'll have to chat. We'll have a chat after this. I really thought that this could be the activity to dramatically bring us all together. It's all gone to hell. Why does this keep happening? Isn't it about the time you got used to this, Manager Bud? Come on, let's first take care of business. Oh boy, we just cannot be happy, right?
목이 피었잖아.
So tomorrow I will finish this and probably go straight into Canto 5. How long was the stream? An hour and a half at most. I wish to go at least for 2 hours, but I guess.
뭐 쳐주게!
It just happens. I wasn't expecting to have stuff to do today. But yeah, I forgot to mention. I've actually put up my schedule page up. If I will stream or will not stream, it will be always if it comes my time and I don't stream, You can check the schedule if it will still happen late or anything. It might be easier to follow if I do have to delay or something. But just go on the schedule page and it's probably up to date with what's happening. If anything happens and I have to switch my times. In any case, thanks you all for watching. And see you all next time, probably tomorrow, same time as usual, 5 p.m. UTC, 11 a.m. CST. And see you all next time.